It's me, Brigette. Love Steady Life. And this is the continuation of our weekly energy update. Let's not have that card showing. It's a little scary. I'm happy you're here. I love you so much. I've got some tarot cards, so we're going to get into a reading. I want to offer some spiritual guidance and clarity to assist us, the collective, with navigating the current cosmic energies. So I'm happy you're here. And if you can't stay, that's fine. I'm going to post this on YouTube, okay? So the first column will be mood. That's tapping into whatever energy everyone's feeling right now. After that, we're going to tap into the challenge. Sometimes I end up making that more of the block energy. We'll see when we get there. And then the last one is the solution, obviously. That's going to inform us of either our strengths or more of a direction that is recommended that we head towards in order to navigate in that highest vibrational way. So let's get into it. Boom. I will show you the cards after they all come out. And this deck is hot, so it's happening fast. Wow. Okay. I'm going to do 2 tarot decks. We'll get double tarot confirmation. There'll be 0 question. Fuck it. And we'll do the oracle cards too. I am not going to spend too much time staring at these cards. I think I just want to pick them up and channel as I go. That sounds kind of exhilarating and fun. So we'll do that so that the video is not too long. And I think I want to hold off on doing any oracle cards because this is chock full of energy. So we'll go through all the tarot and then we'll come through with the additional layer of the oracle cards. I'm happy you're here. Shall we, darlings? The first 3 cards we got for the mood. We've got Father of Swords, and then Ace of Swords, and look at that, 3 of Cups. Came out together. These 2 flew out at the same time. So everyone's feeling ready to take action. Everyone's feeling ready to join emotionally with their collective and with their friends. There is a strong feeling of being ready to cut through reality. There is a sensation of really being able to navigate in a way that can actually make change. So if you're feeling that, I hope this can validate that for you. There may be a sensation of a new blessing coming in, making it easier for you to chop shit up. It may seem as though all along you have been working towards something that you didn't totally realize because you were working towards it in the realm of the soul. And then the universe kind of comes in at the very end or in an unexpected manner and puts a crown on it, gloop, and makes you realize, oh shit, I'm completely capable of fulfilling whatever thing I need to do right now. So I'm just going to keep channeling. You've got this card. This is the card of coming together with camaraderie. So everyone wants to get along, right? Everyone wants to connect. Everyone wants to celebrate and feel a feeling of emotional well-being and wealth. It's not in our nature to be any other way. However, it's important to notice that the first card that came out was the Father of the Swords. So it's a feeling of a confidence in the ability to manage. Confidence in the ability to navigate life in a way that can make constructive change in direct alignment with what you desire to change. This is an alignment of the mind and the body, especially. There is an innate energy of passion because this is the mature masculine energy, grounded, capable of taking action if needed, but not necessarily swinging right out the gate. This is not the Knight of Swords. So it's a calm knowing that you've got the power and that you've really got some kind of ace to work with. And if you don't feel that yet, just remember this reading with the next energy that you next tap into the next few days. the universe coming through with a negative information or negative strength on your end that kind of crowns something to make you realize just how powerful and what an asset it is that you have. And it really does feel like soul work that you've done suddenly becoming an asset because of some information that comes in. And it may be direct information that comes in the realm of celebration. I know not like everyone might not feel comfortable getting together right now, or vice versa. Maybe everyone feels real comfortable getting together right now. Whichever way it is, I hope that you can choose to cross wrists. And by that I mean to find the energy of camaraderie and celebration between you and your soul family and your loved ones where possible, that is going to assist you in really firing up your passion. Like, what do you live life for anyways? What's the point of life if you don't have beautiful souls to create experiences with? Someone that you can look in the eyes and say, that was fucking amazing. Yes, that was amazing. Yeah. Is life really worth it? No. I mean, I'm not speaking for you. I'm just speaking for my own opinion. But what's going to fire up your soul to make you realize, oh, I can cut through this shit if I needed to. But let me just observe a moment longer, because what they don't realize is I've got something in my back pocket. That type of energy is what everyone has the ability to channel this week. And it comes from finding some sense of camaraderie. And we'll get a little more clarity on that with an oracle card right now. Mm-hmm. And then this one. So we got the soulmates card, and I was all excited, and then I go to put my deck away and I didn't even see that this card came out. Oops, that the orphan card also came out. So my loves, the soulmates card and the orphan cards coming out for me is two sides, or like two polar opposites. This is you having to choose. If you want the love energy, it's yours. If you want to feel abandoned, it's yours. It seems like memories, history, and thoughts have the ability to affect us, even if those memories and the history and thoughts are not actually present in our physical space. We may be existing in a very bountiful, blessed, and abundant space, unaware of the blessings around us because we are convinced that we are abandoned. So that's a really interesting message to come through with these cards, especially after these three, right? So it's the clarity that I was hoping for, because I did want to get a little deeper. And we see the soulmates card, and then let's reference back. You've got, that me just 45 seconds ago telling you how there is an importance in finding an energy of camaraderie this week, and taking that energy that you feel and allowing yourself to remember of what's important in life and why you're passionate and what you're passionate about. And then maybe you'll be faced with this crossroad. If love is important to you, then you may have to commit to believing that and try that out. Try out that way of living. If having friendships that are of high quality experiences is important to you, then you might have to try that out and believe you're capable of experiencing it. Because if you feel you are not, and you're not meant to have friends, you're not meant to you're not meant to then that is what you manifest. You will just ignore all the blessings around you. I'm feeling a major energy as I look into the challenge now, that we might have some soulmates coming in. We might have some romantic soulmates coming in that people are having some issues with. Excuse me, universe. This isn't a convenient time for you to give me my soulmate. Like, really? I can't believe I'm feeling this energy. That's so funny. So I wonder who that's going to resonate for. So right now we're in the challenge column of our energy report. So let's get into it. Hey, my love, come on in. So the first card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this is literally the energy of everyone feeling inconvenienced by destiny. Really, universe, I'm a part of a divine happening. I'm a part of a soul revolution, universe, really? That's what this energy resonates for me as. When the Wheel of Fortune comes out, it's important to remember that co-creation exists in this universe of manifestation and of vibrations. So we can acknowledge that while we may have a life purpose, there is always a constant conversation between us and the divine, or us and the universe. The universe has things that it's going to place in front of us on purpose. There are specific energies that we are destined to interface with in our lifetimes. And I want to remind you of that, because this card did come out in the challenge. So if what you see around you is inconveniencing you, I have two things to say to that. First of all, make sure you're actually looking at what's actually physically around you. Because if you are feeling inconvenienced by something that you only see on a screen, but if you look around your community and it's different, you're not living in reality. Again, you cannot feel inconvenienced by something. I mean, not you cannot, you can. You certainly can. If you feel inconvenienced by something that's not actually in your physical environment, you're not living in reality. And you're fighting against the universe. Why? For what? For what? What you fight against the universe for? Let's compare your size to the universe, shall we? If you were a universe right now, you wouldn't be here in a human body. So now you got to deal with this portal here. You want access to the universe? Do what I did. Do the spiritual work. Open up your solar plexus energy after you open your heart chakra. You've got access to a portal to the divine from within you. Then you can channel cosmic energy like me, baby. Instead of feeling so inconvenienced by things that were destined to occur. It's not about you. Shut up. It's not about me either. The challenge, we're going to continue going into the challenges of this week, right? So everyone's feeling challenged by destiny, inconvenienced by it. And then we got the Lover's Major Arcana card coming out, literally feeling challenged by being faced with your romantic soulmate in a time where you're wanting to be giving, but it's got a real stingy energy. That came out pretty clear. Feeling inconvenienced by the divine timing of the universe and challenged by being faced with soulmate energy in a time when financially you want to feel generous, but you're feeling a little like you'd rather be frugal. So it's a huge energy of doubt, like I don't want to be too generous because then I might not have enough for me. If you don't know how to have enough for yourself before you start giving, you've got problems with self-care and boundaries. Yeah, you should definitely make sure you can take care of yourself before you give everything away. That's fucking true. That's the message I have for some of you. Next, a lot of people are going to be ignoring soulmate because they'd rather just doubt it. I'm tapping into a specific energy here. So many of you don't believe you're meant for greatness and a beautiful life. So God will put a blessing in your fucking face and you will still deny it because you don't believe it's possible for you. And I want you to know that's fucking sad. And I want to tell you as a friend, stop doing that. Stop doing that. If you like something, that's good. That's not a bad thing. If you love something, that's even better. Again, not a bad thing. So check yourself in your belief systems when we got the Wheel of Fortune Major Arcana in reverse and the Lover's card. With your 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hallelujah, your 6 of Pentacles. In the challenge column. So it's like if you're feeling the need to be stingy and it's out of fear, then you don't trust yourself. You don't trust you're capable of taking care of yourself. Definitely. Let's deal with that first. Deal with that first. Before you're trying to, let me help everybody. Is your shit together? That's just like what I was saying earlier. Like, I want to take advice from anyone whose life I don't like how they look. I'm not going to take financial advice from someone who I don't like how their financial life looks. Cosmetic advice from la 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 la, etc., etc. Health advice from la 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 la. Just like how when I was a full-time professional dancer, I would only train with teachers who I liked how they danced. And if their body stopped working at a certain age, and that meant the way they were dancing wasn't good for their body. And I found the teachers who were 60s and their 70s could still bring their leg up above their head. I was like, ooh, I want to train with you, because that's what I want to do. Not a tangent, but I found what I liked, I saw it was good, and I kept going in that direction. It's important to rep yourself. It's important for you to rep yourself and to be there for yourself. And if the universe presents you with a blessing, no one knows what your heart desires more than you. So don't think that someone else is going to rep you and force you to take that blessing more than you should for your own self. And I never use the word should, or I try not to, but it's so important. You can't expect someone else to say, hey, you got a blessing in front of you. You got to take that. I mean, I'm kind of saying that, but this is general. This could be anything. It's up to you to discern what energy this is that I'm referencing in your own life. Or if it even fucking resonates. But my love, you do deserve good times and love energy. You do. You so do. So when that beautiful, gorgeous person comes to you and wants to love on you and you want to love on them, and it's safe, it's healthy, you deserve it. Let's pull an oracle card to get us a little deeper into the challenge column. So, everyone's having an issue chilling the fuck out. We got the take a nap card in the challenge column. So everyone's feeling so inconvenienced by the divine order of things right now. Everyone is feeling like hesitant about being generous because they're not really taking care of themselves well. So they're nervous about overgiving because they really don't have any security in if they're giving enough to themselves. And people are feeling real fucking challenged by the universe daring to provide them with a soulmate right now. Universe, this isn't a good time for a soulmate. No way, it wouldn't be possible. Universe is like, bitch, take a nap. I just dropped all the cards because this is the only one we'll talk about now. Take a nap. Everyone is having an issue chilling out. And I don't mean that in the external way. I mean like take a deep breath and find your center vibration type of way. The universe will speak to you. Your soul will speak to you. I want to pick up the cards. Your soul will speak to you. God will speak to you if you believe it. You will be spoken to from within, from the divine. Your soul will talk to you and tell you what it wants, aka what you want on a deeper and truer level. So, maybe allow yourself some time and space to rest and be still. Allow yourself some time and space to rest and be still so that the universe can speak to you. You will have dreams that will inform you. You may not remember the dreams that inform you, and yet you will still be informed. You will still wake up anew, even if you do not recall the adventures you went on in your dream state, which is amazing. So we're heading into the solution column, which should really clear everything up for us. I feel like we've swam through the mood of the cosmic energy and the challenge of the cosmic energy. So let's get some claridad. Claridad. Clarity. Claridad. Okay. Are you serious? So one of the cool things about pulling from two different tarot decks is it allows for duplicates to happen in a reading. So when a duplicate of two cards happens, for me, it is definitely an energetic message. And in the solution, we got the Ace of Swords. And if you recall, we also got the Ace of Swords in the mood. Do you feel the validation of this? My energy readers, I'm sure you can feel this validation immediately, but I will also do the human thing and say it too. That idea you're feeling is right, is legitimate. Trust that the clarity will come if it has not come already. Allow yourself to be still like a lightning rod so the idea can come to you as the lightning does to that metal pole. The idea is a good one. The idea is legit. Maybe the universe is holding off on giving you the idea yet because you needed to hear this message so you could say, oh shit, let me slow down. Let me take Oracle Brigitte's advice and take a nap or find my center. Let me take the card's advice because shing, the World's card flew out with this Ace of freaking Swords, the World's card. This is a major arcana card. This is the card of completion. This is the card of success and completion, of putting work in and it manifesting into a victory. This is the feeling of looking back in retrospect and saying, I did the thing and I did it well. Or thank God I'm out of that and on the other side. Either way, it's one of those energies. So, no. Okay, no, let me not tell you to no. Let me just tell you. You want to trust the idea because it's legit. You want to trust the idea because this is something that you've been working on for a while. And I know I mentioned that earlier. You want to trust the idea because it's going to change the world. You want to trust the idea because it's the result of you solving an equation your entire life. So when the clarity comes, pat yourself on the back and allow yourself to feel an energy of completion. Allow yourself to consider what upshifting into the next level of your existence might feel like, whether it's an emotional, a mental, a spiritual, or physical manifestation of upshift. Allow your brain, allow your mind, your quantum manifesting satellite to consider and tune itself for an upshift, if possible. Then we've got the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles in the solution field really gives us a lot more clarity on what to do about this Three of Cups energy. So the Three of Cups energy was in the mood, and it was saying we're all going to feel like we want to connect and find that camaraderie with people. We want to connect with people. We do. We want that, and we're having these ideas, but we're also feeling that King of Swords energy, where it's like we're feeling so powerful and capable. So how that translates in the solution field is in this Three of Pentacles, because this is somebody who's like selling their work. This is somebody who's taking their ideas and selling it to other people. This could also be, we could look at it like artist style. So like someone showing their work, sharing their work. Rather, this is totally the energy of interfacing. This is someone maintaining their vibration. Hey, look, this is what I created with my vibration. Here's what it's about. And these two people are like, oh, interesting. So in my case, this is me being like, hi, I'm Oracle Brigette, and here's your weekly energy update. And then this is you guys like, thanks, Brigette. That's us. That's fucking us right here. Oh my God, it looks just like us. It looks just like us. Sorry. I'm almost done being silly. The silly energy stays running in my field. I just, I don't let it have full control. As I was saying, this means that leadership role is in order. This means that a leadership role is in order, right? It's okay that you feel powerful. It's earned power, and you're ready to educate. You might not lead whole communities yet. You might just be a leader in a group of 3. It might be just 2 people that you share your new ideas with, and you may have a productive exchange, or you may take the role of someone who's sharing new information. If you're an artist, if you are a creator, do your thing. Make that art, baby. Make that art. Make that art. Wake up people. Open the hearts. Make that art. Make that art. Wake up the people. Open the hearts. One more time. Make that art. Make that art. Wake up the people. Open the hearts. Artists, you are needed now more than ever. We don't need money to make our art. That always came after. How many years did I do my work self-produced before I started getting commissioned? Many. Make that art. Make it as rudimentary as you need. But if you have something on your heart, share it. Share it. Please. Not everyone is tasked with the feeling of a mission to share light codes, to share light, to share love. Not everyone has that within them. So artists, if you do, please, don't be greedy now. Where's that card? Challenge. Don't be greedy now. Because this was in our challenge position. Don't be greedy. Be generous with your light. Of course, you might feel hesitant in being generous with your light if your light doesn't trust you to respect it. And if you don't have good boundaries and don't take care of yourself and you allow people to overtake. So yeah. Let's get an oracle card for the solution. Awesome. Yay. Super, super great. Super, super awesome. Love you guys. Thanks for the love in the comments. So we got Treasure Island as the final card in this spread, and this is for the solution column. So Treasure Island, it's an image of a sea turtle with a treasure chest on his back, and then there's like stars and hearts and like gold coins coming out. So first of all, the turtle represents an energy of patience. It's also important to remember that in your element, you will shine. Turtle's moving slow on land. He goes in the water. Slow as fuck on land. Good jump. Good jump. Good jump. Good jump. Gets closer in the water. Okay? In your element, you will shine. Remember that. You don't need to shine everywhere. Hey, that's great if you want to. Mantenga su línea. Stay in your lane. I also want you to know that the abundance that you were chasing is already here. Further validated by the fucking completion cards. Excuse my French. The world. Your abundance is already here. The good idea has already come, or it's coming soon. The solution is to take it and believe that you can handle it. The solution is to acknowledge that completion energy. Stop looking around for your abundance when it's on your back. It's within you. You already know, or you already have. Treasure Island is the energy of universe saying, hey, it's right here. I know you're like looking for it, but it's already here. So, final reminder. We'll take that energy of camaraderie and we're going to connect it with a little bit of almost a professional component. It's interfacing. Rather than just connecting with friends in like a party energy, like, hey, we just match each other's energy, whatever you do, I do, whatever I do, you do, and we're just fucking mirroring each other no matter what. Not that energy. Instead, it's like, hey, I'm coming at you with this particular vibration. I'm coming at you with this current geometry. And I'm going to keep this geometry. And I'm not going to make any demands on you as to who you are. I'd just like to interface my energy with your energy. And let's see what happens. You might find that you like this geometry too. And I'm never interacting with people ever in my life, like mentalizing this process ever. I'm never like at Publix like, ooh, now I'm going to raise my vibration and everyone's vibration's going to raise. No. You want to know what I do? I'm just constantly emanating love light, and I've daily practiced and meditated the sensation of having my heart chakra open, the sensation of energetically feeling that outward shine spiral, actively culminating compassion for myself and patience for myself in my own life, so that when I'm out in public, and people interface with my energy or feel my energy and they're triggered. I talked about that in one of my recent YouTube videos about triggers. People feel naturally triggered because my energy touches theirs. I hold infinite compassion for them. So while they're feeling triggered and then they feel shame, if they can see me witnessing them, they are witnessing how I don't feel shame for them and how I don't judge them and how I feel compassion for them. And then they receive that light code and then they're able to upshift again. That was very energy talky of me. It was very energy talky of me. But yeah, we're all energetic beings and we're all interacting every day. And some people are not anchored in their own field and they're still disembodied and disconnected and out of their body, and it's just not our responsibility to bring them back in. Okay? So just keep that in mind. My loves. This Lover's card came out in the middle of the deck. In the middle of the spread. All right. This is an energy of feeling inconvenienced by destiny and not believing that the universe would align you with the perfect soulmate, because the timing is weird, because we got the Wheel of Fortune card here in the reverse with that. So you really, 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 really remember, we got these guys. We got the Soulmates card in this spread. We got the Lovers card in this spread. We got Treasure Island card in this spread. We got the World card. There's a lot of positive energy available for us to utilize and work with to make our personal lives feel better, so that we can keep upshifting upwards and having better and better ideas, so that we can continue to interface and reinterface with reality from a higher and higher vibration, so that slowly we are upshifting and evolving our lives and our communities one tiny energetic micro step at a time. And it's not about a lot of work or hustling or going outside of yourself. It's just about doing the work of being present with yourself and having compassion for yourself and taking responsibility for what's in here, because it's all yours, baby. It's all yours. Take responsibility for what you believe, because if you believe it, it will hold you. It will hold you back, or will hold you and it can take you up and forward. So be careful with your words in your mind and that you speak, because those are connected to your beliefs. That felt great. I hope that reading helped you guys. I definitely look forward to rewatching that. I think that was a good one. I have nothing more to say. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your love. I have a written energy report that is good for the next couple of weeks. It taps into the energy through mid-June. That's on my website. It's for silver and gold members. There is a couple different reading types on my website. If you want to book a reading with me, I always recommend the general intuitive reading because it's kind of all-encompassing. I have written readings. You can book a video chat with me too. That might be fun. If you've never been to my YouTube page, it's Love Steady Lifestyle. Definitely check that out. I post a majority of my videos, but not all of them. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I did post some videos on my IGTV and my Instagram, Love Steady Life, that I did not post on YouTube. So I have been doing videos lately, but they haven't all gone on YouTube. They've been on my Instagram, but I will put this one on YouTube. I love you guys. I feel your love. Thank you so much for the love in the comments and all the hearts. It really means a lot to me. It's really special to be here to do this work and to connect with you guys, and I hope it helps. I hope it helps.